Hey guys, Yummy here again, and by the title of this video, some of you probably thought that I meant League of Legends, and I don't play MOBAs. The fuck you thinking? I don't play MOBAs. Get out of here. But no, seriously, this video is about Rocket League and the game I've been pouring hour after hour into for the past month and a half or so. I don't know. And this game recently won Best Indie Game of 2015 and Best Competitive Sports Game or something like that at the Game Awards 2015, which, believe me, was a cringe fest to watch, and it was mostly just a vehicle for them to advertise all these different new products, which was kind of shameful. But anyway, this game is incredibly addictive because of its short match time. It's 5 minutes each, and it's just basically soccer or football, sorry. But as short as these games are, as simple as the game is, it's so intense. It's one of the most heart-pounding games I've ever played. The only game that really tops it to me is being like the last person alive and competitive in Counter-Strike, which is like, you know, something that's going to give you a freaking heart attack. But this game can be like that sometimes too, especially if it's like down to the wire at the very end of the match. And there's just something about this game that makes it so good. It's simple and easy to learn, but it's hard to master, and it's just overall really polished, and the developers did a really good job. I'm not sure if this is their first game. I think it's their first major release, even though it's still an indie game, and it was free for a while for PlayStation players, and it's actually cross-platform, so if you have it on PC, you're playing with PlayStation Network people, and it was recently announced that in February it will be available for Xbox owners as well. It costs only $20 on Steam, but on G2A I think you can get it for like $10 or something like that. I think that's where I got it, and man, I mean, like, the cost to time playing ratio is just insane. The different game modes in this game are 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4 with unranked and ranked gameplay, and they actually just added a new game mode which is Mutator Mashup, which are different kinds of balls and gravity used in the game mode. Like there's one with a cube, and there's one with a little tiny ball that moves really fast and bounces really high, and that one's insane. I think that's my favorite Mutator game, but I pretty much just stick to 3v3. I actually had a little bit of fun playing 4v4 with a whole group of friends. Like all four of us were on one team, and that was actually pretty insane and a lot of fun. Like definitely this game improves way more if you're playing this with a friend. It's already fun by yourself, usually, if you're not with some kind of retarded team. But when you're playing with friends, especially if you're like talking to each other in TeamSpeak or something, this game is so much fun. And I think it's the simplicity of it that really is what makes it so fun. There's not so much thinking that you have to worry about when you're doing it until you're starting to do until your skill level improves to where you're starting to do more impressive shots, trying to hit the ball in different angles to get it towards the goal. Until you get to that point, there's like almost no thinking involved at all. And sometimes that can bite you in the ass if you just run up and hit the ball and you accidentally hit it into your own goal or something like that. That's pretty bad. But in terms of something especially like Counter-Strike, like all the constant thinking you have to do in competitive, checking all the corners, thinking of where the enemy is doing all this prediction and stuff, this game is nowhere near as intensive as Counter-Strike, and that's definitely something that adds to the funness of this game. I'm actually not sure if funness is a word, but yeah, this game is just the simplicity of it. It's really encouraging for a large, diverse fan base, and that's just really what's gonna help this game survive for much longer, and maybe even call for a sequel eventually. I haven't even had this game for, I think, not even 2 months, maybe not even a month, and I already have 45 hours in the game. That's more than I have in Fallout 4, that's more than I have in Battlefront. It's just some game that I want to just play every single day. Like whenever I get home, it's weird because it's not an intensive game, it's not graphically demanding, it's so simple. There's nothing to the game except what you play every single round, and it's a game that I look forward to like nothing else. Coming home back to my apartment, and I just want to play this game. And it's one of those games where it's just, round after round, since it's so short, time just gets away from you. I'll end up playing this for like 3 hours on end without even realizing it, because it's just got such an addictive factor of just playing one more match. So I am heavily addicted to this game, and I'm going to keep playing it until I'm definitely completely sick of it. And I'll even start playing it when it comes out on Xbox, because I have an Xbox One at home, and I'll probably get it on that as well. So that'll be like something I can play when I come home versus when I'm at college. So then I can play Rocket League twice as much. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I love this game. This game is so awesome. The developers did an awesome job on this game. It's one of the most addictive games I've ever played, and I'm sure you guys would enjoy it too. I'm sure anybody could enjoy this game. It's so fun. So if you guys like this, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, this is Yummy. Goodbye, and good hunting.